Hey guys, it's Cam. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. But today I'm going to provide a little bit of an explanation. I have a few things that I want to talk about. This is going to be a life update video, just me talking. Hopefully you guys are going to listen. I also have some questions that I'm going to answer after I talk about those things from you guys from Instagram. So if you want to get your answer, just watch till the end and I will be answering all the questions. So I guess I'll just start talking. So I'm gonna go back literally to like August. That's kind of the timeline of everything. Sometime in August, I was in a relationship that lasted 2 months. So amazing, right? It lasted 2 months. I did the breaking up. It was not easy. The relationship was not easy towards the end. It became kind of toxic for me. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to start anything, because there is a chance of someone who knows my ex watching this, or he could watch this, or whoever, his new girlfriend, whatever. Somebody could watch this and I don't want to start any drama or have problems. But it was my relationship as well, so I do have the right to talk about it. So that's what I have to say on that. But it was really great in the beginning. Actually, probably for about the first month. And then the second month, things were still okay, but then they kind of started going downhill progressively, at least in my mind. In his mind, honestly, nothing was wrong until I voiced my opinions, and we had a lot of disagreements. I said that a lot of changes, or some changes, needed to be made if I was going to stay in this relationship. Clearly, it didn't last because we're not together anymore. So there was a lot of things that happened towards the end. Just a lot of things that I wish I didn't experience, but of course I take all that kind of stuff as a lesson. That's the best thing that you can really do, because you can't change it. It happened, and the only thing you can do is move forward and remove yourself from the situation if that's what you wish. And it was a really hard decision. It was a hard decision, but also like not at the same time, because I was trying to protect myself, but it was still hard because I really cared about him. After voicing my disagreements, my disappointments, and the things that I felt like needed to be changed, and they did not follow through with those changes, the relationship didn't end up working out, and it was a very, very messy ending. And even after the breakup, there was drama following it. I had to deal with it for like a few weeks. The breakup was kind of just everywhere, and both of us still had feelings for each other, so it was really like, and then like I had to get over it because I broke up with him for a reason, for multiple reasons. And luckily, I had this very great person. If he's for some reason watching this, you know who you are. But I had this very great person that was there for me and really, really helped me heal through that time. So as I was saying, I just had this really great person who did a lot for me in this time, and I was able to heal and get away from that situation probably way faster than I would have if I was alone. It helped me a lot, and he still does to this day. The whole situation with my ex is honestly really messy. Like I said, I don't want to reveal too many like personal details, but just kind of everyone that was involved and around at the time. It's just like very interesting group of us, if I do say so myself. But anyways, he ended up moving on really fast, which I kind of predicted that. I told that to him, that he would probably do that, and he said no, but he did, and whatever. I'm not gonna say anything really that's his business, because obviously it's not my business. I don't want to share his business. So yeah, but this person that was helping me and stuff through all that kind of just stuck around and is still around, and we're very close, and he means a lot to me. So anyways, the reason why I included all of this is just because leaving that relationship and going through that relationship was difficult, and I had to take time pretty much to just heal and to get over it and to like get into a better state of mind, because there was a lot of damage done after that relationship ended, to be quite honest. I haven't had contact with him since 2 months ago or something, because it's just better that way. And so I don't know if he's changed or really I don't know anything about his life really now, except for that he's in a new relationship with someone that I know. So that's all that I know about that, really. But I've moved on, and I've done my best to heal from it. Of course, some of the things that were said and done are going to leave a mark on me probably forever. But like I said, all you can really do is learn from it and move past it. So that's what I did and am trying to do. So yeah, I just felt like that relationship kind of played a big part in me needing more time and not really being active on social media, but mostly YouTube, because I am pretty active on Instagram, like all the time. So I'm mainly referring to YouTube when I talk about my inactivity. But still, around that time, I just was crying days and nights on end for a little bit, because I was really hurt and I could not be alone. I was scared of falling into like a pit of depression, because that's what happens sometimes. And I just really needed someone to be there for me, and luckily I had that this time. Few months later, which is kind of, I guess, now, after taking some time to heal, after trying to reassure myself, it's kind of where I am now, I guess. But there's other changes happening. There's going to be so many changes this year. One of them that I'm going to say in this video is that I am moving. That's also kind of why I've been inactive, because I've been kind of waiting to move. We still don't have a move-in date, unfortunately. But the new space that I'm getting is going to be really great for my creating, and I feel like I'm going to become re-inspired, and also I'm just going to have so much more ability to do things better, and like whatever. I don't know really how to describe it, but it's just going to be better if it works out the way that I'm wanting it to, hopefully, which I'm pretty sure it will. So yeah, I'm moving, and that's also kind of why I'm kind of pushing everything back until I'm get into that new house. And another thing is literally that YouTube is hard. YouTube was never easy, but it's changed since I started. And every YouTuber says that. So you've already heard this before. What's new? But I started whenever I was 13. And I'm 17 now, so it's been quite some time. I think actually it just surpassed 5 years. I think I've been on YouTube for like 5 years now. Maybe I was like 12 going on 13. I don't really remember, but it's been 4 or 5 years that I've been on here, and I've seen it change. You probably have too. So the algorithm is very tricky. A lot of times what seems to happen to me is I won't get an instant blow up with a video, because a lot of the videos that I've made like a year or two ago or like months ago, those still get views to this day and like comments, and those are like my bigger videos, and it's really weird. Sometimes it just takes time and then they start gaining. And then also, even though I've been inactive, I've gained like a few hundred subscribers. I don't know why or how, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, but I think it's just because some of my older videos, my popular videos, they're still gaining. I love YouTube. I don't want to stop doing it. I did make a post on Instagram a little bit ago saying that I might possibly quit YouTube. And that's because it's just very difficult, and I know it's not just about the money, it's not just about the views, the numbers, but at the same time, I don't want to just create stuff and it's not reaching who I want it to reach. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to see my stuff, regardless of that I'm doing it for fun, that I love to do it. I still want people to see it. I still want people to interact with it. That's why I'm putting it on YouTube, to share with other people. So if no one else is seeing it, if the people that I want to see it are not seeing it, then what's really the point? Because if I want to do it for fun, I can do it on my own. I don't have to post it on YouTube. Or I can post it on YouTube and not get what I expect, or wait patiently. But it would be very nice to also have YouTube as a job, make a little bit of money from it at least. Or, you know what, I'd even be happy if it just reached more people, like regardless of the money factor. All that I want is to connect with people and to help people and be able to create stuff and like literally just share it with people and connect with them. That's literally what I want. And I feel like I've put in a pretty good amount of work over the past 4 or 5 years that I've been doing this social media stuff. And I don't take this the wrong way, okay? But I don't feel like I have what I deserve. And I know this stuff takes time. Maybe I'm just not there yet. Maybe I'll reach that point soon. But I know that I deserve more. And I know that I should keep working hard, because you never know when it's going to happen. So if I give up now, I probably maybe could have missed the chance if I stop. So I don't want to stop, but at the same time, if things don't do better this year, I might have to consider it as an option, because it's just something else that takes up my time that I could be spending doing something else. Not that I don't enjoy doing it, because I do, but it's just going to be a waste of time if it's not getting where I want it to get. You know what I mean? And I hope that doesn't come across the wrong way, because I do enjoy it, obviously, or else I wouldn't have been doing it for so long. I've spent a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of creativity, a lot of thought, a lot of stress and tears and emotions into YouTube and into everything that I do, just because I want to be able to do what I love and make a living off of it. That's my big goal for this year, is to finally reach that point. I remember saying that in 2018, and I remember having high hopes in 2019 and being like, oh my god, this is my year. It wasn't a terrible year, but it wasn't a very great one either. This year, I feel a different energy, to be honest. I've learned a lot, and I really, really, really want to work hard. I can't give up. That was just me kind of saying that YouTube is more difficult to come up with ideas, sometimes difficult for motivation, especially when the algorithm changed and all that. That's really what bugs the crap out of everyone, and the monetization stuff and all the censoring. It's ridiculous, to be honest. But what can you do? I just want you guys to know that sometimes it is hard, and I just have to take little breaks sometimes. But I do try. I do try. Trust me. So I've kind of talked about everything that I really wanted to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and answer the questions that you guys gave me. One of the questions is, what is my biggest obstacle at this moment? And could anything completely stop me? My biggest obstacle is probably, I feel like I kind of want to say myself. I feel like I want to say myself because sometimes you're your worst enemy, and I feel like sometimes I can limit myself, or like I get anxious or depressed and it stops me, and or I think too much or whatever. I feel like my biggest obstacle right now is myself. Sometimes it's just hard, man. But I don't want to limit myself. I want to keep pushing until I get to where I want to be. And even then, still keep working hard, you know what I mean? And could anything completely stop me? Don't think so. Because I know what I want, and I'm very passionate about what I do. I don't think anything could stop me from doing what I'm doing. If I stop, I feel like it's, what was all the other work for that I've done over the years? I'm just trying my best to keep myself in a decent state of mind and to not give up. Any music artists that help my daily mood? Definitely, of course, this is going to be so expected. One specific one is Ariana Grande. She is my favorite music artist. There are some that I listen to also on the daily. VidCon, am I going to VidCon 2020? I'm going to try really, really freaking hard because I really want to go. I don't want to miss one. I had so much fun last year, and I really would like to go. I'm going to try to like save up money, find someone to go with me. Figure everything out in time. But as of right now, I don't have tickets or anything arranged. But just know that I'm going to try, and that I really freaking want to go, and that I'm going to do pretty much whatever I can to make it happen. Hopefully I'll be there because I really want to be there. 2020 goals. This would be kind of for like its own video. But like I said earlier, I really want to reach a lot of goals this year. I want to reach the point that I've been working for, dreaming of. Even if I met halfway to that goal, I'd be happy, to be honest. That's always my focus every single year, is basically my career and improving myself. Just keep on doing what I love and keep trying to get somewhere with it. I think that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully I got everything that I wanted to talk about out, and you guys are satisfied with my answers to your questions. But it was really nice just sitting down and talking, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was just me talking. I miss filming and stuff, and I'm working on it. Working on getting motivation back and ideas and everything. But like I said, whenever I move, that's when it's really gonna be better. Until then, it probably won't be too consistent, but maybe, who knows, depends on what footage I get, what ideas I get. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments below. I enjoyed talking to you, and hopefully you will see me again very soon. I hope you guys had great holidays and a happy new year. By the way, happy 2020, happy new year. You guys mean a lot to me. And if you want to stay more updated with me, follow me on Instagram and my other social medias down below. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!